everyone, and welcome to the first test of the 2005 NPower Ashes series here at the great cathedral of the game, Lord's, in London. I'm Mark Nicholas, and Richie Benner will be with me as we reflect on the fact that England haven't beaten Australia at Lord's for as long as most of us can remember. It's a spiritual place, and the ghosts seem to rather inspire the opposition. We had to bat first, there was no issue there. This looks the most beautiful pitch. Even covering of grass, it's firm, it should bounce evenly, should come onto the bat. Oh, I can see a mountain of runs. Now let's have a look at the first team for today's game. And here's a look at our second. This is one of those magical sporting occasions where none of us can pick which way it'll go. We've got two high-class teams here, well... So much for the opening batsmen to do as they make their way to the... Hello again, and the players and the umpires are making... Well, what an amazing first innings that was. You can see that the players are looking pretty good after their break. We're feeling pretty good too about the rest of this match. With me commentating is Richie Benner.
Thanks, Mark. Welcome back to the cricket ground for this next session of play.
It's Andrew Strauss on strike. No boundaries. The bowlers cannot give away boundaries. They have to keep it tighter now.
Edged, but safe. Some overthrows here.
They cannot afford to give runs away like that. That's not a very good throw. Here's M.Trescothick. Well, that's perfection. Didn't try to hit it too hard, just stroked it away.
Lay it away with comfort. He was struggling there, but somehow he's got away with it. The crowd really enjoyed that shot.
Oh, good shot. Saw it early, got in position quickly, and nailed it. Oh, he looks good when he hits down the ground. Very good.
That's cleared the boundary. 6 runs.
And taking guard now is Michael Vaughan. Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
We can have a look at that again.
Yeah, nicely done, nicely played. The leg glance is, well, it's a stroke of touch and feel, and that was a perfect example of it. miles. He's hit it miles.
Vaughan has now moved into the 20s.
That is massive.
Well, he's seeing it like a beach ball out there now.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers. Oh yes, well, timing the ball that sweetly early on in his innings is going to give him a lot of confidence.
Should be some runs here. The sweeper picks up.
Well, the trouble with bowling there is that it's his favourite area, and he'll hammer you every time.
That's a huge six. Trescothick, basic.
Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
Beautiful shot. Beauty and 4 runs.
That's ideal. A perfect example of how to play that shot, and he deserved 4 for it.
Vaughan facing. He's worked that into the gap. Our shot.
No, that's not great bowling, to be honest. I don't think the captain will be too happy with that.
Out.
What a cracking delivery.
Bell is the new batsman.
He absolutely loves to play that shot. It's a big run earner for him too.
Lee continues.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
That was sheer power. That's 50 for Trescothick.
Now that's an excellent 50 from Marcus Trescothick. He dealt so well with the ball moving around early on, and you just sense he's beginning to feel a little freer. Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
McGrath continues.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
Beautiful piece of batting, that.
Extra covers the place. Pure and perfect.
Smashed that a long way.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6. Huge! That is huge!
That's a fantastic strike. Really struck that well.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
Six.
Oh, gee, he's almost flicked that off his nose and smashed it over the boundary. What a thrill to watch that.
Beaten all ends up by that one.
Excellent bowling. It's straight and it's full, and in the end, you miss, buddy, and I'll hit. This is K.Pieterson.
Peterson facing.
You give this guy too much room, and it's 4 every time.
McGrath begin a new over.
What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either. He loves driving the ball, especially through the covers, and frankly, there's no one better at it. No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Brings up his century.
And 100 for M.Trescothick. It was so tough early in the innings as the ball nipped around off the seam, but he knuckled down, he was prepared to play and miss, and then as the thing flattened out a bit, he begun to play his strokes. That's a splendid performance.
He runs here. That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Trescothick waiting at the striker's end.
He picked it up nicely, and it's got him 4 more.
Really looks in fine nick today.
Totally deceived him with that. Beat him all ends up. I mean, you don't see better than that. And it's Andrew Flintoff facing. That is massive.
Flintoff waiting at the striker's end.
Well, the bowler didn't do too much wrong there. Just a quite brilliant bit of batting.
McGrath to start another over of this long spell. Well, that'll beat the fielder.
Oh, he played that stroke perfectly.
Peterson has moved into the 20s and is starting to look far more relaxed. Peterson facing. That's out of the ground.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers. His straight driving is perfect.
He was diving for cover with that one.
He's always looking for that shot. It's such a strength in his game.
That's in the stands. 6 runs. That nearly joined us up here in the commentary box.
The great thing is they're not under pressure with time, so they don't need to take any risks. They should really get themselves in before they start to play extravagant strokes. He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
In the air and gone.
The fielder did very well there. He made it look easy, but actually it was a whole lot more difficult than it looked.
Clark gets his first wicket. Oh, that looked quite nasty. Jones is the new batsman. And that is an impressive shot.
Well, a player of this quality just doesn't miss out on opportunities like that. Onto it in a flash.
Pushed into the gap. Jones moves into double figures with those runs.
Oh, the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
That's a fantastic strike. They were hoping to cover it and stand there.
moment he hit it. There's a skill in that. Picking the gap is a skill. Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
And the end of the over. That brings up his half-century.
That is a very, very well-deserved half-century. He's played as well as he can play. The key, make more of it. Yep, he does play that shot really well. And of course, it brings him a lot of runs. Huge! That is huge!
Peterson waiting at the striker's end. That's cleared the rope. 6 runs.
He is an exquisite cover driver.
Peterson waiting at the striker's end.
Beautifully played. You couldn't imagine anything better.
There's his half-century.
He deserves the applause from the crowd today. He's batted really, really well.
Shot.
What a wonderful stroke. By heaven, he looks in good shape out there.
Jones waiting at the striker's end.
What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
That was a no ball by Hooker. Picked the length quickly with that one. There's the umpire signal, no ball. That's a big hit, it'll go all the way. Smashed that right out of the ground.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far. Oh, he really laid into that delivery, 4 all the way.
Don't like that at all.
That is massive.
What a marvellous shot.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant.
He's struck 2 sixes now off this over from Clark.
Tell you what, he scores the vast majority of his runs through the leg side.
That's a century for Peterson.
There is no better feeling than scoring 100 in a test match. What a magnificent innings that is.
fielder's not going to cut that off. That was very close to the stumps.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
Super shot.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence. Oh, great shot. A great stroke. That was four from the moment that it left the bat.
That's 100 for Jones.
Oh, he's played really well out there and thoroughly deserves that 100. Now, the key thing is to keep going because there's a big total to be had here today. His straight driving is perfect.
That was sheer power. Fielded by the man out long on. Batsman will have to be more careful now, having got away with that. That's the end of the 15th over.
That was not good enough, given where we are in this match. That is too expensive to retain any control over things.
Went a long way back into the stands.
Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
That's cleared the boundary, 6 runs.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
There it goes, right out of the ground.
He's always looking for that shot. It's such a strength in his game.
That nearly joined us up here in the commentary box.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it. Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
Smashed that one right out of the ground.
Oh, the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum. Oh, that's a fabulous effort here in the first test. They've got themselves underway with an excellent victory. What a way to get going it was too, with just about everybody on song. The key thing is that it'll bring confidence so they can head into the second test match really believing in themselves. On behalf of Richie Benno and myself, it's a goodbye. We've had the most brilliant day here, a day that none of us will ever forget.